Well, let's get the latest now from our international affairs editor, Philip Turl. Philip, just tell us, what is this Jersey fishing row all about exactly?
Well, first of all, Tom, I think the reactions coming out say it all because Ian Gorse, the Minister of Internal Affairs in Jersey, who met with the fishermen this afternoon, says the talks were very positive. But if you listen to the French side, a spokesman for the fishermen from France's Normandy region said that there had been no progress at all and that the whole thing was getting deeper into deadlock. So really, there is no progress as far as it can be seen, and the situation is very much not over at the moment. So this is all about licenses and licenses that have come into effect since the Brexit deal was ratified last year and became effective from the 1st of January. Now, up until then, fishermen from France and from the UK could sail into each other's waters and fish as much as they liked. That has all come to an end since Britain left the European Union. And many French fishermen are feeling the pinch because British waters have lots of fish in them that they were used to catching, and now they're no longer able to do that. And in order to go into the waters around Jersey, they now need licenses to be able to go in there and do the fishing. And it means also that they can't fish what they like. Once they've applied for a license, they have to be able to let the authorities know where they are going. They have to tell them what fish they are going to catch, and it's only boats that have regularly been into those waters that are allowed to go back in there. And they also have to say how many times they are intending to enter those waters around Jersey. Now, the French fishermen are saying that lots of these rules were brought in after the Brexit deal was signed. They haven't had time to prepare for them, and therefore they're losing lots of money because they're not allowed to go into the waters where they are usually used to fishing. Some of them saying up to 80% of their catch has now been denied. So today, this all came to a head with these 80 or so French boats who decided to protest outside St Helier, the capital of Jersey, to show that they're very dissatisfied with the new regulations which have come in under Brexit. And they have also said they're not going to let Jersey fishermen unload their fishing stocks in France. And that's seriously going to undermine the ability of Jersey fishermen to sell off their stocks as well. So the situation is not over just yet.
Yeah, and I mean, it could heat up more because if we think about it, the UK sent 2 Royal Navy ships to the area. France has sent a patrol boat and threatened at one stage to cut off electricity to Jersey if it doesn't back down. I mean, this could spiral out of control, couldn't it?
Well, I think that there's a lot of saber rattling in this, but I don't think we're going to see another Battle of Trafalgar or Waterloo as a result of what is going on around Jersey. I think this is a sign that Brexit is biting where many people thought it wouldn't bite, and there was a lot of untruths bartered around about the fact that it wouldn't affect fishing and that catches would be easy to sell off either in the UK or in the European Union. Of course, that is not the case. Yes, it's right that there were these vessels today, the Royal Navy vessels with guns on board around St Helier and around Jersey, but I think they were just there to play the role of a policeman, for example, during a protest. But it's true that Annick Girardin, the French maritime minister, has said that France could cut off electricity supplies to Jersey. I don't think that is very realistic, but it shows that there is a big dissatisfaction on both sides, and there's going to have to be some kind of compromise deal. And for the moment, it doesn't appear who's going to blink first to reach that deal.